Yeah, dude. Yeah. God, holy shit, we got a lot of people here. Dude, this is crazy. Yeah. Also, check it out. I just wanted to run a quick meeting. Just because, as you see, we're growing as a company. There's a lot of people here. It started out with just like a few, and now there's a lot. So, first and foremost, I want to say, dude, I'm proud of every single freaking department. Juan is crushing it, killing it. Him and his team are killing it in the detail department. I don't think they were outside in the snow, 20-degree weather, hand washing cars. That's crazy. Let's give them a round of applause, dude. That's insane. Dude, they show up to work every single day, smile on their face. They don't leave because they got to go to the bathroom. They take a break together. They come to work together. Dude, they are very, very, very impressive, and there's absolutely no way that we'd be able to do what we do here at 518 Auto Sales without that department, and especially Juan taking leadership. He came here a year and a half ago looking for a car, hired him, paid him no money at all because he had never cleaned a car in his life, and now he is literally managing an entire detail department back there, and he is the absolute best. He takes pride, he's passionate, he has all of the key ingredients to be successful. So thank you, Juan, I appreciate that. Yeah. I also want to give a big shout out to Jason. Killing, where's he at?
He got pulled over. Did you expect him?
Oh man. All right, well look, he might not be here with us physically, but he's with us spiritually. All right, so look, what? Is Jason here? Oh my God.
He just pulled out and said it. Skip to the next one and go back to
All right. But dude, I had a process because it was that, and then it was that. I'm gonna be ADD. What? All right, somebody text him and tell him to hurry the heck up.
He just walked in literally.
Oh, all right. There he is, yeah! Dude, come on, get right here. Do we say?
Mount your license plate.
What's up, big dog? All right, so I'm just going to brief them real quick because you didn't miss a whole lot. We basically just gave Juan and the detail department a massive shout out. They come to work, 20-degree weather in the snow, and they hand wash cars.
Yes.
That's crazy. Leonard said he can't take pictures outside because it was 20 degrees. These people are freaking detailing. So I was giving them a massive shout out. The second shout out that I wanted to give is Jason. So for all of you that don't know, so 518's been around for 7-8 years. 9 years. 9? Okay. All right, we'll go back to that. It doesn't matter. Maybe. Jason was the first person ever to work at 518 Auto Sales. OG. Leonard was number 2. We got some veterans here. So for all of you guys that wonder why Jason and Leonard still work here, it's because they're OGs and they're ride or die and they're my fucking people, period. And I'm so proud of Jason because with all of these cars, the people that weren't here, that were here before we were inspecting or weren't inspecting cars, it was a pain in the ass. There's over 350 cars out here. The logistics of getting these cars state inspected before we were able to do it here is a nightmare. Another key ingredient on the success of this organization is now we are able to inspect the cars here. We don't have to send them out. Not only does that save us money, it saves us massive amounts of time and just makes the process way easier for the customer to be able to get their car in the fastest way. And there's absolutely no way, there's no situation that could have happened other than Jason taking an initiative and he literally grabbed the bull by the horns and completed that entire process. So let's give Jason a shout out for that. Dude, the man comes to work.
Up from that, I wanted to say, dude, I remember us starting just in that building. Kyle started right over there with 3 of us. Kyle calls me up one day. He says, man, I need someone to watch my store while I go buy cars for 2 days. It's me. I'm over wholesaling cars, doing what I'm doing. I want to get my own dealership started. Kyle's out in Fredericksburg buying cars on my stores. It was such a good vibe that I stuck. I wasn't going anywhere. This is home.
Yeah.
And
518 wouldn't. Yeah.
It started in that little building, 30 cars. He sold them all in a week. He needed to get more cars. And from there, I remember one time I was like, "Where's the F-150 at, dude? Where's it? I'm waiting for it. He's like, "Dude, I sold it at the auction in the parking lot." Like, he was selling so many cars. Just Kyle and one guy doing paperwork, me doing the lot, pictures, and then we needed a lot attendant, and then we needed an admin, and it just grew so fast. We didn't have that section over by 7-Eleven.
No.
We just had out front and out back.
We didn't even have all the back either. Remember? It was sectioned off.
Right.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Now we need more space, more cars. They're coming off the truck. People are buying them off the truck. He's selling it before they get here. He's got buyers lined up. Okay. Now we have here. Then this is our next stage, right out front.
This building?
No, the front.
Oh, correct. Yeah.
So then that was that. Dude, service started out in a 24 by 40 building with 2 guys out there.
It was a metal building, the
Metal
carport.
building.
Yeah.
Yep. And then
No AC.
No.
There was no
sections,
floor.
No heat.
There was no installation.
No.
Yeah.
There were
It was a shed.
We had 150, 200 cars out
We had a
there.
shed.
There was no state inspections. We sent them all out to get done, get them all back here, fix them if we could. And dude, we had it was a lot of work. And now we have this.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, it's come up from. It's unbelievable. Actually.
It's crazy.
It's
Couldn't have done it without you, man.
Couldn't have done it
Seriously.
without you.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, Jason's. Yeah. Jason, dude, this quote. This is Jason's quote. It's going down in history. Everybody can use it in their life, whether it's work or at home. Dude, I'm just here to help. I'm here to help, dude. So big shout out to Jason. Dude, he's done so much for this company, man. I've moved him around so much. Dude, he's such a team player. Jason, I need you to do this. All right, whatever the company needs. All right, he's getting it. He's loving it. I'm like, dude, Jason was detailing cars. He sold cars. He was a lot attendant, service manager. Whatever the company needs Jason to do, Jason asks no questions. He gives it his 150 freaking percent. At home, he's thinking about this place. While he's here, he's thinking about this place. Jason's integrity and loyalty is just out of this world, man. And I love this guy.
I'm Kyle Cameron.
Oh yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah, and he's got really nice hair. Yeah, great hair. All right, so we love this guy, dude, and he's impressed me, and I'm so proud of him. So and then I want to give a shout out. I'm trying to go through and see like the processes, and I'm sure I'm going to be missing some people, and I apologize, but so this place, I don't know if you guys know, it was quite literally almost this big, and then some things happened, right? And then I had to get new admin in here. And there was there was a bad apple. Is that what it is? What's the saying?
I go with bad apple.
Yeah, there was a bad apple. And it was for about a year. And it was very frustrating because I was buying the same cars that I always bought, pricing them the same way that I always priced them, selling them the same way that I always sell them. But we just couldn't get ahead. I didn't know what was going on. There was something happening. There was some cancer in the company. And then we got a hold of this man who I didn't even know was even a car guy. I knew Scott when he used to work at that building, and I would buy cars from Fredericksburg, and this man would transport them to me. I thought he was just a freaking transporter. I had no clue that Scott was what everybody here knows that he is. He is a true, my first ever real general manager. There are so many people that will call themselves a general manager, and they don't generally handle shit. So I've never met anybody the way that Scott handles things. So Scott came in here. He ruffled a few feathers. He's still ruffling a few feathers. But but the man knows what he's doing, and he was able to come in to the admin side of things and kind of work from the bottom and work his way up to be able to organize the business side that is, you know, so important to be able to operate the way that we operate. The lawsuits, the paperwork, people to come into work on time, all of the stuff that it takes to be able to run a big, successful automotive used car dealership. Look at all these freaking people. There's a lot of people. Would not be able to do it without this man right here. This man works 6-7 days a week, 12, 13 hours. To be honest with you guys, y'all know me, man. I just like to have fun, dude, and I'm high-fiving. I think this man cares about 518 more than I fucking do. So let's give Scott a big round of applause. Dude, and look, Scott's the real boss, dude. I'm not the boss. I almost look at it, I'm just a member of the team. Dude, I look at it like I'm just the buyer. My job specifically is to make sure I buy the car. So I'm just another position on the football field. That man right there is the guy that's in the box, and he's calling the plays, and he's doing all the shit. I thought he was going to fire me a couple times, dude, when I was fucking buying all the cars, doing all the shit. So look, man, I want to say thank you. There's no way that, I trust you more than anybody. Dude, we couldn't do this without you, man. So I just want to say thank you so much. Yeah. And man, I have a story for every single person in here, for the most part, probably like 90%. We've gotten so big and we've hired people that I don't even think I've even introduced myself to, and I apologize. But I mean, we got such a good team. I mean, and then, we got all the departments. Deborah's come in, she's crushed it. Alex has crushed it. All the salespeople that have been here, y'all are freaking crushing it. Steve is the fucking master tech, man. We made a sick, almost viral. That video should have went viral. I'm pissed off that it didn't, but it's okay. Yeah. It's all right. Dude, he can make flames come out of your vehicle, which is pretty cool. And then all the mechanics, man, the mechanics that we finally got here, I'm looking at you guys right now. Dude, we've had some shitty mechanics in the past. And I can now say that I feel comfortable bringing a friend or a family's vehicle here for us to fix it. What was that? Oh shit! Amber alert. So the mechanics, y'all are beasting it up, man. Kenny, dude, love to have you. I think Kenny was like we had Mitch first, right? Mitch and then Kenny. Yeah, Mitch coming through. That was like the major shift. Jason getting the state inspection license, going through that process, which was crazy. Like, it is hard. And, dude, he was, it's hard. What he did was crazy. So once he was able to get that, he scouted our man Mitch out. And then that was the shift to the progress of, holy shit, what is Hollywood doing?
Donut.
Nice, dude. Oh, I thought he was just riding up in his demo, dude, his Audi. He got his sunglasses. Yeah, if you're going to come late, bring fucking donuts, people. Let's give a round of applause to Hollywood. Goddamn Montana boys. Here, we'll put it right here. But yeah, so huge shit.
Passing them around.
What should we do? Yeah, we'll do it after. Yeah. I'm gonna be quick, dude. I'm just running through, dude. I'm almost done. What? Of course, the biggest guy in the group fucking wanted a donut first. But yeah, so look, Mitch, man, when you came on, man, huge. Because when Mitch came, Mitch was our first licensed state inspector.
And from a franchise store that gave pointers.
Yes.
Start here, let's do this.
And for him to be able to transition from a big franchise manufacturer dealership to come to fucking the wild, wild west at 518 Auto Sales, man, it was a learning curve, and it took some being able to adapt, but
From a big car
Huge. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And made improvements in our shop.
Yeah. Well, we smoked them. Yeah. But
Toot your horn, baby.
our horn. Don't be selfish. This is our stuff.
You're stealing people from other.
Yeah. So look, man. So thank you, Mitch. Thank you. And then they gave this man his state inspection license, which is crazy. Jason's a state inspector. Jason got his state inspection license. Dude, he got his, he has a flashlight. He comes out, he's like, yeah, I'll back this one up right here. Yeah, like, man, dude, I'm so proud of this guy, man. He's always evolving. He's always making himself better. He's always just learning, and that's crazy. So that's that, man. And now our sales department. Am I missing? What else is left? Yeah, right? Rose crushes it. Rose does, yeah. Rose is the best DMV. She's not a title clerk. She is so, when people call her, this is our title clerk, I almost want to punch them in their face. So just so everybody's clear, Rose is like.
Rose is the third down in the operation. She's pretty much mine and Kyle's boss.
I would say dude, she goes through the bank account every day. Y'all burn that bitch up. Y'all burn that bank account up. $15 Wawa, $10 here. Oh, we need this $7,500 screw because the way that the dashboard's put in there and you can't take it out and we can only get it from this place. That bank account, y'all think we make a lot of money? Well, guess what? We spend a lot of money. And it is millions of dollars every single month that goes in and out of that bank account. And this lady right here, this beautiful lady right here, freaking goes through every transaction, and we have to account properly where that money goes, and then that's how we get our report at the end of the month to know if we're staying open the next month or not. So a lot of stuff goes behind the scenes on top of doing all the DMV work, finding titles, handling y'all's problem customers sometimes. Dude, she crushes it. So let's give her a round of applause. We love you, Rose. And she always has a smile on her face. She is a doll. She is just an amazing person. And you work so freaking hard. You are a beast. You take care of so many people. You're selfless. You're always there to help. And you absolutely crush it. So, and we love you. Yes. A huge transition when this company started on its up and up. Dude, my man Chad right here. Chad has a 5-year-old son, learning disability, right? Yes, sir. Learning disability, okay? He does it by himself. I'm getting chills. He does it by himself. Give him a round of applause. Dude, I love this guy. He works so hard. I've never met more of a family man than this guy. You would not think about it because he's got the tattoo on his chest. And he talks with a northern accent, and he's got a lot of gel in his hair sometimes, and he's got a crazy fade. But let me tell you something. This man right here is the hardest worker I know. What he's dealing with, dude, I don't know that there's anybody in this room that could be able to do what he does with the situation that he's in. And let me tell you something. I've never heard him complain. He's the happiest, most positive person inside this room, if not in this state. The man comes in, he's ready for business. He sells more cars than probably 95% of the car business in the country while parenting and fathering a 5-year-old child that's got a learning disability with absolutely no help. His parents are up north. He doesn't have help. He doesn't have the kid's mom's not here. He also has a daughter who I've met and hung out with them, and he's the best father to that little girl, and she's an amazing girl. So, dude, I'm gonna cry, bro. I love you, man.
I love you too, bro.
Yeah. So, dude, he comes in, he crushes it, man. He sets the example. He sets the freaking. He sets the standard of what we do here when we sell cars. He is not that typical used car salesman. He is not a sleazeball. He has integrity. He has loyalty. He has drive. He has work ethic. He has all of the things that it takes to become a very successful person. So, yeah, dude, I appreciate that. Yeah. And dude, there's so many. We'll do another meeting and we'll cross off the people that we gave mad shout outs to later. Because honestly, I could give a shout out to every single person in here, man. I do want to just, Alex is the man, dude. How many people in here love Alex?
Yes, let's go.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. Alex crushes it. Alex has a crazy work ethic. I think Alex works 7 days a week. Dude, I begged him to take days off on top of Deborah. They will not take days off. So if they say Kyle is a slave driver, that's bullshit. I encourage them to take days off, take time off. They just won't. They just don't. So they are very hard. She is a savage. She is a pit bull. She works her ass off. He works his ass off. They are consistent. You're going to get the same person every single day. And this company wouldn't be able to do the massive numbers that we do without them as well. So let's give them a big round of applause. All right. So that's that. I swear I'm going to try to be done in 5 minutes. So, I just kind of want to give words of encouragement. Since we have all of the departments in here right now, I was just trying to think of some pointers on how you can be successful in your department specifically and at home. So, this is a big store. Everybody in here is busy. Every single person in here has a bunch of stuff to do. Literally from like Jenny to Juan to Jason and Mitch and their team, to the sales department, to freaking Scott, Deborah, Alex, Rose, the sales force. I mean, dude, there's a lot of stuff to do. I'm just trying to think back when I first started selling cars, right? Like when I knew nothing, and I still don't know a whole bunch, but this was when I like really didn't know a bunch. Just when I was like 20 years old. What did I do? I used to consume my mind with information from people that were doing what I'm trying to do, but they've already been successful at it. What are they saying? What are they doing? I would just be obsessed in the rabbit hole on just information to learn. How can I be the absolute freaking best in the position that I am in? Education and knowledge is key. If you are not constantly learning, I'm still learning today. You have to, if I could give any advice, I would say whatever your department is, find 2 people at absolute most, maybe 1 person who is the absolute best in that industry, and just listen and watch every single thing that they freaking say. Don't look at other people, dive deep. Don't go wide, dive deep into that one person and know them better than they know themselves. You will be shocked at the information, the little things that you could be doing to make your job and be the absolute best person in your position. I highly recommend that. Because, I mean, even for me, with AI coming out, I'm still learning. How can I buy cars better? How could I sell better? How could I do this better? Dude, AI, ChatGPT, which I learned from Spencer. Remember, him and his wife told me, they're like, you don't have ChatGPT, you need ChatGPT. We were running to New York City, and they told me that. So, there's so many tools that are out there that can make you the best, in your industry. But it does take, you need to be passionate, you need to be consistent, and you need to educate yourself so you can be the absolute best. So I encourage everybody in here, I would get into habit. I know we all got families here. I know we're all busy here, but I encourage you at least an hour a day. Instead of scrolling through TikTok and YouTube shorts and shit, unless you're watching the channel that, we're fucking on. Which you'll learn a lot of stuff there too, because it is going to be an educational platform. But I encourage you guys to spend an hour, even if you think you already know everything, even if you think you're the absolute best, I encourage you and I challenge you, spend an hour a day researching educating yourself on your specific industry. What could you be doing better? What things could you steal? How could you hybrid yourself, or how can you make yourself a hybrid of the leading people in that industry? I'm telling you, it'll shock you. I still do it to this day. When I'm at home, I'm not on the shorts, dude. I'm freaking, dude, how can I be better? What can I do? What am I missing? It goes for every single department. So I'm going to leave it at that. I encourage you guys, knowledge, everybody here is positive. I love every single person in here. Everybody in here is working extremely hard. Let's keep it up. It is tax time, so let's rock and roll. It is the Super Bowl of the car business right now. Everybody in here can get OT. Everybody in here can sell more cars in the next 60 days that they can do in the next 6 months. Do not miss the bus. Do not miss the train. The time is now. And dude, let's rock and roll. Let's sell some cars. Let's fix them. Let's detail them. Let's line them the fuck up. Let's make the dealership look absolutely immaculate. Flags, tags, stickers. Juan's detailing them, buffing them, dude. He's painting the wheels black. Yeah, like red calibers. Mitch and them are freaking state inspect. Dude, let's get this money, man. Let's roll. That's it. All right, cool. That's it. Yeah.
518. 1, 2, 3.
518.